my friend. How are you today? Thank you for coming back and joining me on my debt-free journey. And if you're new here, welcome. So today is Mini Monday. So that means, my friend, that you and I will be funding our minis binder. So let's go ahead and get things started. So first things first, we're going to start with our no spend. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put it back into this binder. I'm going to keep it aside. So this way I could do it again tomorrow and on Saturday and every other day that I put out videos. So this way I remember to do that, because when it's tucked away in my minis, I don't get to it till Monday. And then that's a long stretch for me to remember all the days that I've spent and not spent. So from now on, I'm going to keep it out in front of me. So this way I don't forget to do it on that particular day. So this goes back in here. Okay, so let's get our yellow and let's get our blue. So I know for fact Friday I went out to breakfast with one of the twins, and I don't recall spending any of the other days. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly color these in. The yellow is my no spend days, and the blue is the days that I did spend. Okay, so let's go ahead and count this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is 9, 10, and one more is 11. So that's 5, 10, 11. Okay, and let's see what our total is. And if you hear noise in the background, my son is rummaging around in the kitchen. He's off today, so that's the noise you hear in the background if you hear anything. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So that's what we have so far for December. Okay, so let's go ahead and tuck that away. And I'm going to leave that here. So this way, that's part of my regular everyday. So we're working with $25. So I have 25 in play money here. I'm going to roll the dice, and it's going to give me a number between 1 and 3. So that's the amount of bills that I would put on here. So let's go ahead and let's continue with this Christmas spirit. I'm going to put on some music for you guys, and yeah, and then we'll go from there. This one gets the last 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my little paper clip here on number 4, and that lets me know that's where we stopped off, and that's where we begin next week. Okay, so let me introduce everyone here to you. So number 1, we got $1, $2, $3 for number 1. And in number 1, this one is from Blessed Budgets by Abigail by Grammy's Journey. So we've got 3. We're only able to cross off one of the 2s here. Let me get my Sharpie. And so we'll cross off one of the 2s, and then we'll put the other 1 to the front for next week. So let's see. Let's get a paper clip. So let's see what our total is over here. So it's 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, sorry, I sneezed. That's $16. So let's go ahead and change out some of this. Here's a 5. And so now we have a total of 16 here. And then with the 1 in the front would be 17. Okay, so for number 2, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see who this is. This is from Anna Banana Budget, and it says, walk by faith even when you cannot see. So we needed only 3 to complete this. Okay, and we've got 1, 2, 3. We'll put the extra 1 over there. And let's go ahead and count everything up because we're supposed to save $16 with this. So let's verify that. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So let's remove that. So that's the 5. And I have the loonie right here in my bowl of dice. So there we go. There's our 16. And let's put this together. I'm going to grab a bunch of paper clips. Okay, here we go. So thank you, Anna, for helping me save $16. Da, 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 da. Thank you very much. So that's great. So we've got 1 completed there. So we're going to have to find 1 for this. We'll do that in a minute. I'm going to stick a paper clip here to remind me to do that. So for number 3, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and switch that out while we can. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to have to switch things around here. So this one is from the Miss Champion. This helps us save $15. And so we only needed 2 to complete this. So let's color in 2 more of these. And let's make sure we have 15. So that's 5, 10, 15. And then that's the 3 that was left over. So we're going to add that 3 to the side here. And let's get another paper clip. And thank you, Miss Champion, for helping me save $15. Da, 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 da. So I also have to, just remembered, I gotta check off where this is being allocated to. So this $15 is going towards birthdays. So my son's birthday is actually in February. So this is nice to have to go towards that. And so we are going to cross off birthdays on there. And so the next one would then be electricity. Okay. So we'll put that there like that. And for Anna Banana Budgets, that's supposed to go towards rent. So I'm going to mark that on the back. Okay, and then cross that one out. And so then the next one we're going to be saving for is car insurance. So we'll stick this back in here like this. Okay. So now we're on to number 4. So for number 4, we've got $2. So this is a new one that we started last week. So this saves us $44, and it's from Save with Glow. So we've got $2. So let's go ahead and color in at number 2. And so we stick that right back in here. And this goes back on here like that. Okay. So for number 5, we've got $3. So let's see what we have here. This one is from my Etsy shop, Counting My Pennies. And so we've got 3, so we're able to color in one of these 3s. So we only have $3 left to end up with our $50. So let's go ahead and count this up. So that's 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So let's go ahead and remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we put the 5 here. And that goes back in here. We'll see at the end of it if we'll add the last 3 onto here. So for number 6, we've got 2. So this one is from, hold on a second, I've got 2 of them in here. Okay, so this one is from Black Canyon Custom Creations. So this helps us save $24. So we've got $2 here, and since we only need $1 to complete this, I'll go ahead and add the $1, and we'll just color in the 3. And let's see, so we should have 24. So that's 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this is great. And this one goes to rent. So let's mark that on the back. Okay. And then the next one would then be car insurance that we're saving for on this one. And I already have another one for this one to begin. So this is also from Black Canyon Custom Creations, and it says God's Mercy Endures. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, and 14 and 14 is 28. So this saves us $28. So we'll put that back in here. And thank you, Black Canyon Customs Creations, for helping me save $24. Dun, 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 dun. So I didn't even think that we would be finishing anything today. That's to tell you how busy I've been with the holidays, and just, you know, everything just went over my head this week. So for number 7, we have $3. Okay, so we have $3 here. So let's see if we could mark off a 3. I see a 3 right here. This one you could find on my Etsy, and you'd be able to get this on my Ko-fi also. So we crossed off the 3. Let's see what our total is for this one. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. So let's change out this. Okay. So far we have $51 in here. So for our last one here, we've got $3 for number 8. This one is from My Kind of Budget. It is the 50 envelope savings challenge prepper. So this helps you to slowly prep towards, my total would be $54. And then you would then put that towards here and cross off 54. So with 54, I'd be able to cross off at least 2 of these. So this helps me prep that. It makes it a lot easier compared to, you know, just dishing out just like that. It's not always easy for everyone. And for me, for my budget, it's not always easy. So I have 3 from last week. I needed 2 to make 5. Let's change that out. So now we are able to cross off another 5. And then we still have 1 left. So we're going to put the 1 to the front. So hopefully we could get $4 more next week, so we could make another 5. And let's see what we have. 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So this is 34. And so that is that for this one. Okay, so let's see what our total is for today in what we saved. Let's break out the calculator because I know you guys like to see totals. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll put that there. So from Black Canyon Custom Creations, we saved $24. And then from Anna Banana Budget, she helped me save $16. And then from The Miss Champion, she helped me save $15. So today we end up with a total of $55, which is excellent. That is great. Thank you, ladies, for helping me save $55. I'm so grateful to you guys for making these savings challenges. And they were a lot of fun. I really enjoyed them. And thank you. And thank you, my friend, for being here with me on another Mini Monday. And I would see you guys back here tomorrow for Tuck It Away Tuesday. So I just remembered I have $3 that's still sitting here. So let's go back and let's deal with that. And I have to also put in a new one for number 2. So there was one of them that for number 2 and number 3. Oh my. Okay. So there was one that I just needed $3 to complete this. So that is this one. This helps me save $50. And so it's just $3 we needed to complete this. So this one is complete. So 3 and 2 is 5. So we should have a total of 50 here. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And this one is going to, I have written on here pets. I don't know why. Don't ask me why when it says student loan. Oh, Danielle. Okay, so let's cross that off. Put student loans. And let's go ahead and do this. And now we're saving for a new car. Put this one back in here. And then I'm going to give you a new total. at the end of all of this. So let's use my kitty cat paper clip. Okay. And so, yeah, so we saved $50 on this one. Dun, 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 which is great. So let me get some savings challenges. And let's, where did we stop off? We stopped off at 5, did we not? Or was it 4? I took this off. I think I'm going to say it's 4. Let's just say it's 4. Okay, we're going to say it's 4. And let's get some new challenges for these ones, okay? Hold on one second. Let me get them. Okay, so let's do this one from Delilah Budgets. And so whatever we save, we're going to put into that circle. So we're not going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's whatever we save that day, we're going to stick it into the circle. So we're going to stick that one into number 5. And we are going to write on the back, this goes towards new car. Okay. So that goes in here. And we need one for number 3. Here's one from Beijing Girl Budgets. It says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Lots of love, the person in front of you." This is really nice. So we're going to put this one in number 3. We're going to use each icon each circle is going to represent $1. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $20. We're going to save with this one. This is going to go towards electricity. And we'll stick that one in here. Okay, so we need another one for number 2. That paper clip was to remind me to put one in there. Let's see. Okay, so we have this one from the traditional dollar. And this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 and 12 is 24. So this is going to help us save $24. Each heart is going to be $1. And well, the 24 was supposed to go on the bottom, but it's okay. So this is going to go towards car insurance. And yes, so that's that. Let's see, because we have, I believe, 4 things here. So number 2 has 1, number 3 has 1, 4 is fine, 5, 6 has 1. Okay, and then 7 has 1, and so does 8. Okay, perfect. Now that is all done. So let's do a retotaling of everything here. Let's put that here so you guys can see. So this one, my challenge helps me save $50. Then we have 16 from Anna Banana Budgets. Yeah, that's correct. And then 24, oops. Okay, let's do this again. 50 plus 16 plus 24. There we go. And then another 15 from the Miss Champion. And so we saved a total of $105, folks. This is excellent. So once again, thank you, ladies, for helping me save and save up this money. This is great. $105 is a big amount for me. And it took me a while just to get through my own savings challenge here, but I'm happy that, you know, I've done it. It's great. So thank you once again, ladies, and also thank you for, you know, supporting my channel. And please remember to subscribe, like, and click the notification button down below. So this way you're notified for any future videos that I put up here on this channel. And once again, thank you. And I hope to see you back here tomorrow for Tuck It Away Tuesday. Bye, my friends.